And hello everyone! Welcome to Satisfactory. I am really hoping today's stream, there we go, pans out better than the last one, where we had loads of issues with YouTube being really wacko, but well, we'll see. We will see. It seems good. Okie dokie. So, what were we doing in the last episode? Well, I was rigging up the copper, which is kind of attached up here now, because we did get some of it done, to these here, because we had a plan where we're going to build a factory for each and every item in the game. That's the idea. That's kind of what I'm going to do, and I'm hoping that we can achieve this and try and figure out exactly what's required. Some of them are going to be ridiculously large, which is going to be quite interesting. So back in there. So yeah, so starting from the end, we need to get some page runners running. This space here as well I might use for the farming stuff, because that's, although we could put it down the end there again anyway, that's fine. But yeah, start from the end. We have iron sheets. I may have to install that mod that gives me these signs to make life easier. So we have iron plates there being made, and that's just the ore coming in. And this one here is the iron rods. And then we have, I believe it's cable is the next one. Oh no, we have wire, and then we have cable. This one is cable. So after cable, we have to build another factory, which builds whatever the next thing was that we unlocked. Now you can go into here, parts. The next one was concrete. It gets a bit weird as it goes down here, because I didn't actually unlock these in the order they unlock in the base, like quartz crystal and stuff like that. So they are unlocked in the MAM. I probably won't do them. We'll just do the order it comes down in. In fact, let me actually bring up the Satisfactory wiki. And go with milestones, which I should have had unlocked already, but there we go. Okay, so milestones. So yeah, we are currently on the milestone of hub upgrade 3. We've just finished cable, which is hub upgrade 2. So hub upgrade 3 unlocks concrete, screws, and reinforced iron plates. So this one's going to be concrete. Now concrete is really small and really easy, so I like this. I really want to make it probably 3. It could be smaller than 3. Because I believe concrete is just an assembler, but it's the first time we're using, sorry, constructors. Is it constructors? I think it is. So let's put a constructor there. And then this is going to make concrete, which literally just means pumping limestones here. But what we want to do is we want to create 60. So to create 60, at 15, I need 4 of these. I need 4 of these, so the factory is going to be long, wide, and thin, and then I need to figure out a way to split this here. So that's doable. That is doable. So let's remove that. Let's figure out how big it needs to be. So a bit there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be that big. Okie dokie. So the input will be on this wall here, because we're always inputting on the left hand side as you're looking at it from the outside. And I'm leaving the first wall open so I have access to it, but I still haven't unlocked any doors or anything. What you might do is when we get the smart plating going, I might, oh, that doesn't need to be anywhere near that one. You two are going to have to come out and merge together. So let's build, sorry, a splitter. We want to have a splitter there, and a splitter there. One square actually in the machine, so it's technically merging with the machines. I think it overrides the foot, but the game says it fits there, so that's what we're going to go with. And we're going to Conveyor Belt Mark II. Now, how much do you actually use concrete? You use 45 per minute. So we're going to have to pump in 45. Do you know what? Let's use the Satisfactory calculator because that's just easier. I did show this off in the last episode, but I shall show it off again. Let me do that. Here it is, satisfactorycalculator.com. You come here, you click on Production Planner, and make that full screen. You come down here and just go, hey, I want to create, let's say, concrete, which I thought was at the top and is not. Am I being blind? I'm being blind. I'm not being blind. There is no concrete in here. Oh no, I'm being blind. Concrete's right at the top. And we want to create 60 to fill up a standard belt. So this is what we need. We need 2 Mark II coming in. So we need 90. We need 180 coming in, don't we? So we can go to the item list. There's 180 units of limestone produces 60 units of concrete. So we're going to need a Mark II belt coming in, and that will convert down using this here. So we have a Mark II belt from these two coming in, and we'll split them between 2 and 2, and then we merge them all together, create our 60 concrete. And that's basically what we're doing. That's how it works. But I like this calculator because it lets you see what buildings you need, so you can add up all the resources here. So all of those resources there, and there, ignoring the miners because we don't need the miner Mark IIs. We have them already, and that's what you need to build the factory. And then obviously some extra bits for the what's the word for the belts. So yeah, okay. So I need 180 coming in. Awesome. Right. So let's put that back there. And so if we need 180 coming in, we're going to need 180 going on here, and that's going to split between 2, 25, 90. So we're going to need a Mark III belt coming in and then split down to Mark II belts. So we're going to need a splitter there. Nope. Line it up with the other ones, and it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Mark II belts coming from there to there. No, that's still roll. That's still roll. These are further back. We've got to put it there, which which means I can't get a belt in there. No, because it's got to really be here. How did we do it over here when we were splitting 2 to 4? I cannot remember. We were splitting it out between 2, weren't we? So that one's fine. And this one we were splitting between 3. We've never done a 2 to 4. Okay. Okay, so we might have to push the constructors back a bit to get a 2 split in between 2 and split between another 2. So because there the belts don't do anything weird. If I run about here and try and run it to there, it's going to look all wonky and wrong. So okay, so this all needs to come down. Probably started with the splitters, but I didn't. So splitter. One, two. Oh no, I can't put that in there because if I put the splitter down first, even though that would line up with about lovely, and then try and put down the constructor, I can't put the constructor one tile inside it. Which I suppose isn't really a problem, is it? We can just put it there instead. The reason I put things so close together for the splitters to them is so that the belts end up in nice right angles. Because here, if I do a mark one belt to there, oh, that's okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So that's not so bad. I'll let you off. 2 belt there. Oh, I thought that was the correct. No, they've got to go back further one. That's fine. That's fine. We can move the splitters back one. Because you can put a splitter inside the constructors. It's a bit weird, but you can't put a constructor inside a splitter. It's almost as if the splitters, their hitbox doesn't work as well as it's supposed to. I'm not doing that because I don't like the belts being curvy. I like them being, you know, either a right angle like that, a nice decent turn. Like here, it comes along straight and then turns as a right angle. I don't like it going out and in. Doesn't really make much difference. I suppose it affects the speed of the machine slightly, but that's really not a big problem. And that's why I put the splitter there where it is, because then the belt comes in here, makes a right angle turn, comes along, makes another right angle turn, and is in. There we go. Okay, so concrete, concrete, concrete. Concrete. Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look at how I did this one here because I've forgotten. Oh. It's not that one there, it's the next one over. We have one where we've actually done 4 constructors down to 1. I think it was this one? Yes, it's this one here. No, that's 2 constructors. Ooh. Really not sure whether that's supposed to be a thing, but if you crouch and jump whilst in midair, you seem to stay in the air for longer. Yeah, so we had these 2 merging to 1 here, and then that merging those 2 there, and then coming off that way. So okie dokie, that's how we're going to do it. And we might as well fill up our machines. They're just turned off in a minute because I wanted to use up all the iron ingots. Sorry, copper ingots. And I do love that you can put them in machines and then they just output the back, so they end up in the system floating around doing everything. That's great. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so we want mergers. We want a merger here, which goes that way, and then a merger here, which goes this way. And you want a belt from there to there. So, whoa, wrong. 2. Pop. You go into there. You go into there. You go 1, 2 into there. And then you'll come out of here. And connect to the wall, which will be here. Or that. You're not needed. Thank you very much. And you will connect to that one there. Like that. That looks good enough to me. Nice right angles. Okay. Move this factory off. And that should be done. We need to run the power in there as well. So then we grab a storage container, an industrial storage container, because I'm storing loads of goods. We put it roughly the center, which is here, like so. And put in a splitter on the end here, because I might want to run off the belts to something else. You know, if we decide to use the awesome sink or something, I might run the belts off. We might upgrade these in the future when we can to the smart splitters, so they always go that way. Then when they're full, we run off to wherever we're going to. Because basically the iron plates are only ever going to be used by me physically building. They're not going to be used for anything else, so might as well send them to the awesome sink. We might have multiple awesome sinks, because that would be awesome. No pun intended. Okay, and this requires limestone. So I need to build the 2 connections for this one here, because this space here is where our trains are going to go when we finally get them, which we will at some point. I can't remember how high I've got to go. It's the same height as this one, isn't it? So where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Like that. 2, 3, 3. Okay. We'll grab this. Yeah, which is a Mark III belt. Now we don't need a Mark III belt. We need a Mark II and a bit belt for this, so it won't be so bad. Okay, so I need to put a splitter in, smack bang in the centre of this grid, right up there, that one there. So basically I want to look pretty much straight up and do that. And then run a Mark III belt from that to that, which should reach. Awesome. Then we want a Mark III lift. Coming down. Do that. And a Mark III belt going into there. And that'll be the copper coming in. And that's a Mark I belt because I'm an idiot. But that's fine. That's fine for the minute. You're set to break copper down. That's fine. You're set to do that. That's fine. So let's upgrade this to a Mark III belt. And I suppose we'll turn on this machine here. Click. There we go. And also, I suppose, oh, this is already powered. Yep, we did that already. So now I'm going to run the next building. So blunk, cable, to there. And then you will go to the next building here. I want to make sure I don't overload the cables, which I've done before. Because you only fit 4 things to a cable, so 4 things to a pylon, I should say. Okay. And oh, hold on, no, that wanted to be a Mark 1? What do you use? You're using 30. Yeah, this wanted to be a Mark 1. So that does not need to be a Mark 1. Neither does that. Neither does that. And that can be a Mark 1 conveyor. Unfortunately, because I don't have enough iron plate. Where am I ever going to get some iron plate from? Maybe we'll go to storage over here. We might have some in here. Yes. That should be a Mark 1 conveyor. And then this one over here that we just built wants to be the Mark 3. Okay, so let's... yeah, it's going to be here, isn't it? Yep. Build our stack up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You connect to that because that's the longest you'll go. Hopefully that's correct. That is not, is it? Nope. That's coming down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so does that mean that I've gone downhill for that one and that one? Or did I miscalculate something somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Oh, peruse that. Peruse that. Put that up there. Grab a Mark 1 belt. Press the right buttons. Come on. There we go. Bump. 2. Bump. Not that it particularly matters of them going up and down, but I like it. I like it to be how I expect. Dump off my spare copper in there. Right, and then this is going to be copper 2, isn't it? No, this is limestone. This is limestone. So I did need to run that belt over there, but right. Limestone is coming in on that belt. The second from the top. So let's run that along. We'll keep it at the same height. Boing, boing. I really need to get myself some blade runners. It's so much better to get around. Probably work on that. Maybe we'll do that later on in the episode. We will. Okay, so center of this block here. Splitter. There. Okay. And then this requires a Mark 3 belt. Okay, so how high are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Should be 7. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yeah. It should be 7 because that's the same height as it's one lower than that one over there, which is exactly what we want. And then we want to do a Mach 3 conveyor belt. Zoom to there. And then another Mach 3 conveyor belt. Damn it. Click. There. And that's all that coming in. And that should power these. That should be making ourselves some concrete. Awesome. And that's very useful because we don't have any concrete left on us. So we're going back over to the MAM and we'll get the concrete from there. Now the next one in the list is screws. He says, hopefully. Oh. Wrong button, there we go. Yeah, the next one is screws. Then we've got reinforced plate. Now, that's going to be interesting. That is going to be very, very interesting. Right. I need concrete. We've got loads of concrete there. And also, let's have a quick look at the. Now, I know, or I believe, that the speedrunners are in the case room running. So we need quick wire. No, we need 50 Caterham ingots. How many ingots of Caterham do we have? I'm sure we had. We apparently have none. We have 21 Caterham ore. What does it take to make a Caterham ingot? Do you smelt it? I assume you do. Yeah. It takes 3 to make 1. Okay. So we're going to have to find some Caterham ore as well and bring that in here because we want that. So what I might do is go on a Caterham ore hunt. Oh, don't destroy the hub. Don't want to do that. Let's go on a hunt. Let's go Caterham hunt. Although, yes, yeah, we want to go out hunting, but I'm going to do this fertilised crop thing as well because I've got the bits for that and I haven't been doing that. I'm going to grab those and then in my inventory I'm going to drop them in there so I can eat something on the way. I'm going to drop off some of the concrete because I want some space in my inventory. So I had. Ooh. I think. Oh, it's it's down the tube. Boom. But down here we have seeds. We need 1,000 seeds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. My coffee cup back out. We need 200 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we run out of space. Dagnammit. And we need 100 of those, so I need to drop off 2 lots of things. Well, I don't want the ore, that can go away. And I'm not fussed about the wood, that can go away too. So we grab that one and that one. Okie dokie. So we can send off. Why is my power plant not working? Why would we have a red power plant? Are you not connected? Wait, you're not. You're not connected to the grid. Okay, so how do I do that? You're connected to 4, you're connected to 5. There you go, connections to the grid. All the chimney stacks running now. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, awesome, right. There, there. Or is that catering ore as well? Or is that... what's that? No, it's sulfur. I have no idea what sulfur is actually used for. Well, I think it's used for explosives, so... we have some biomass there as well. I could figure them out. The power, but... let's send off... push the button! Bunk! Whee! Bye now! Bye-bye! Safe trip! Yeah, so that has unlocked. Was it basic farming that did? No, we have basic farming. Oh, hold on, that's unlocked something down here, hasn't it? What do we do? Is it expert farmer? No, we did that already. Oh, that one. Fertilise crops. So that gives us the access to Yucca berries. Because we actually want to do. I can't remember what we were doing here. Oh, biomass. That's what it was. That gives us access to biomass. And then with the biomass we can automate coal. So we could, I think in theory, make our coal power plant self-sufficient. Which would be an interesting challenge. I will put that on the list to do as well, but I want to find some catering ore and get myself some bay runs. So, let's go and find some catering. Where is the nearest catering? Please don't be a million miles away. Oh dear. .2 kilometers. 1.53 kilometers. Right. Oh, there's another one over there. 2.3 kilometers away. Okay, so I mean, we could set up a miner to do it. But I think we'll just go there and we'll manually do it. We can build another MAM as well. So what do I want to build? Let's see here. Let's see here. We want a wind turbine, I suppose, at the very least. We want a MAM. We want a smelter to make the catering ore ingots. The constructor, I think, would be useful. Okay, so we have all the materials we actually need. Awesome. Okay. So let's go on a drive. A jolly drive. I'm going to be really evil to this very first. I was going to call it a nuclear reactor then, but that's really wrong. I'm going to take a stack of coal. We're going to drive 1.2 kilometers, so it's a long way to go. We should really get the solid biomass. Do that. Whoa! Hang on. Hang on. Where? Oh. That's enough. Won't show where things are found, will it? No. I'm just wondering whether it might be better to. I think it's going to be better if we pick that up, yoink, because we can hold that in our inventory, and we use the tube. because this tube is... Let's go with some coal. Wait, that's not the first coal. There we go. So this tube is 1.6 kilometers long. Cool. Go. There's also fun to travel into. Okay, so nice to know that I can go off and make a cup of coffee and come back, and I still haven't finished the tube drive. Yeah. I think that's limestone, not caterham down there. I think that's limestone too. That's quite nice to know there is limestone nearby. This, yeah, there's another one there as well. But then we could just plug limestone into this as well, and away we go. That is a long journey. And boop. And we're only using 2 of the coal mines actually. I forgot about that. We're not actually using the 3rd one. I think that's because we can't. Is that a Mark 3 belt? That's a Mark 1 belt. A Mark 3. Oh, we've got a Mark 1 belt. You're producing 120. So it's 240. You should be a Mark 2 belt. At the very least, so when demand gets high, the coal won't actually run low. Okay, so that is limestone. Let us scan. Oh. Oh, so it's that way or that way? 700 meters that away. Oh, they do appear on the map. Oh, okay. That one's closer to our base. I think that one is actually up on a ridge where we are, though. I did not know they appeared on the map. Okay, so go that way, that one's actually closer to our base. But if I go to this one, I then all I have to do is come back here and I can travel. It might not be a bad idea to have a vehicle up here anyway. Transportation. Oh, can I make the Explorer? Oh, I can't. No. Don't think I've got enough things even in my random box of goodies. Oh. Tractor. Have some coal, and in fact, have some coal in your inventory as well. And let's go. Oh no, turn off the. Beep. Evil plant. Oh no, it's a good plant. Oh, I destroyed it. Oh, sorry plant. How can I stand out? Wasn't this? Oh yeah, this is where we have a thing picking up all those nodes. I forgot all about that, but you can't sell that because that's a mod thing. So, right, hold on. No. Got distracted. 300 meters that way. Yeah, I thought you actually go down. There. Whoa. They're peril berries, aren't they? Those little plants. We need peril berries to unlock some stuff. I know we can grow them in our greenhouse, but 2 peril berries is better than nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, poison! Poison! Fly through it quickly. Is that the caterer all? Stay. Yes. Awesome. We're not going to pipe this back down to the base just yet. We will need to, but we need to probably go to the closer node. Oh, let me up, let me up. Oh, get my weapon out because there's going to be a. Oh, you're a big bad guy. Ow. No. Oh. Yeah, okay. So, we want to set up a little thing up here. Now, we're up quite high, so the turbine should produce a lot of power. 20, awesome. 20? Yeah. Okay. We want to put down a smelter. You down there. Let's two together. You want to do cater of ore, and I didn't bring a portable miner. I should have probably brought a portable miner with me, but I didn't. Can I put down a workshop? An equipment workshop? I can. Can we build a portable miner? That's the question. Yes, we can. I'll make 2 because you are going to require 4 megawatts. And if I put down a miner Mach 2, which I can't afford, damn it. Okay, so a miner Mach 1. And we put down a smelter there. Then we'll just run a conveyor belt up there. I didn't even look what is this? This is a pure node. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's 120. 45, 90. 45 times 3 is 135. So we could run 120 divided by 45. We can run 2.6. And we could run 3 of those. Really don't know whether that up. What I need to do is I need to do a conveyor belt Mach 2, then put the splitter on that, which it will just let me do, and then change that belt to a Mach 1, Mark 1 belt in there. This is absolutely hideous. Okay. You are going to use 5 megawatts. Now if I put a power core down, you've got 5. And these all use, is it 4 each? Yeah. 4, 8, 12. 17. And that is 20. Awesome. Awesome. Catering ingots. Up. Up. Catering ingots. And catering ingots. Now they're not going to run at full power or full speed because we just don't have that here. If I could put a Mark II miner down, it would work. But it's interesting because it means that I could... Why aren't you running? No power. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, no. No. No, of course not. No. They've got 4 connections, haven't they? So 1 for the turbine, 2, 3 to that, 4 to this one, and then usually what to do 2. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, so what we could do is we could turn this around and face it that way. Yeah. Don't have any parachutes on me. Mind you, there's water down there. We might be right. And then we could just run the belt off that way into... I don't know where. We have to figure that out. I have to put an elevator in down. Or we could run it along. Whatever, or we could have a train run along the edge of this cliff and pick up Caterham ore here, because I think there's another one nearby, isn't there? There's one right here. Wasn't there another one? Oh, there's 2 over there, look at that. So, yeah, we can have the train come along to here, you know, just by building foundations on the edge of it. The train can stop and pick up stuff and have the foundations floating, because why not? And then the trains can go over there and pick up those 2 and then come back. So that'll work. That'll work. But I want to build a man. I want the man. Jesus. It's a long way down. I really don't want to fall off here, especially when I haven't got any parachutes or anything. Look at man, I got no space. Put it there. Put it in the rock. Put it there. That'll do. We can get up to it. We're fine. And then I want to do Caterham, and I want to do that, and that takes 3 seconds. And requires 50 Caterham ingots. We have enough. I'm assuming the next one requires quick fire. Research. 2, 3, boom. Hurrah! We can get more inflated pocket dimension, or we can get Caterham electronics, which is what we need because we need to unlock. So we'll do that one. So we need assume a constructor. I should have put some down. I should have put some foundation down here, shouldn't I? Can I do that? I've got some foundation. Let's put a foundation down there. There. And then we'll put a constructor down here. This is awful. This is really awful. I should not have built this sort of way, but I did. Quick fire requires 1 Caterham ingot. Awesome. And 4 megawatts of power. We can still run that off this, can't we? No, we can't. No, you're using 17 and 20. Okay, so what we'll do is we will build another. We can't afford it. No. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, so what we'll do then is we will get rid of this. And we'll take out one of the smelters and just have it split between the 2. caterham. There you go. And then we can do that. So now we can run that to there. It's got enough. Hooah. We can just manually feed it stuff. Okay, so what do we need for the next bit? We need 100 caterham. Wow. And this one needs stuff I haven't got. What I should really do is try and get this to automate. Is that the input? That is the input. Ooh, maybe I can get this input. Let's move the map. I need a merger. Tell you what we'll do. We'll rebuild this because I might want to leave this running whilst I'm not here. So, 2 of them produce. We need 12 a minute. Okay, so you don't use any catering ingots at all, really, do you? I don't know how much quick wire we need in the future. You off for a moment, let you run dry for a moment, and then we'll move the 2 smelters over here. I think I could probably extend this another. That'd be fine like this. We want to extend it out that way a bit more. Maybe even run a path up to it. Might be an idea. Can't really put a hyper tube because don't have any ladders, do I? Oh, I've got a lookout tower. Can that be used as a ladder? It kind of can, can't it? Or it's too steep. Oh, walkways. Why not just use them? Oh. What was I just thinking? I'm really not entirely sure. I can do. You can come along, you can walk up the walkway, and then you end up probably stuck at machines and things like that, but down the bottom there is where I'm going to have the storage. Oh, quick wire. Stacks. Pretty good. Put down here, put them down here. Interim. You do 3 seconds. Woo! Yay! There they are. Oh, I can actually almost afford that. And we get smart splitters. That's what I want. Smart splitters are going to be helpful for making our awesome shoppiness. Okay, that's a 5-minute research time, so we'll start that going. Ah, Power Pole Mark 2s. Ah. AI limiters, we need other stuff for that. Right, okie dokie. Oakley dokey. I can actually take her out that map because we've got another one elsewhere. Right, are you... You're done. You're done. Remove that. Leave the power, I suppose. Remove that. You might as well stop now. Thank you. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put down 2 smelters. there, there. We'll put down a splitter in the centre. This a bit more feasible. And we want to mark 2 belts. Comes out of there, goes into there. Oh, I don't have enough iron rods. Really? I don't have enough iron rods to put down a single. Oh, I'm gonna regret doing that, aren't I? Well, no, I'm not. There, because then I can pick that up and get my iron rods back. Then you go into there. So you go up, and then around, then zoom down to here. These are going to make caterium ingots. Okay, and they are going to storage. I cannot. I need more iron. Can I make a workbench? No, I can't afford that. Oh dear. Let's tear you down. Let's make ourselves a craft bench. Nice temporary craft bench. I can make 4 iron rods. Ah. Of course, I got rid of my iron ore, didn't I? I don't suppose there's any iron ore here, is there? Have a quick look. No, it's all way too far away. Damn it. Yeah, over there. Right over there. No, no, too far. Okay. Really wanted to make a storage. You have a second connection, don't you? Yeah. So in that case, what if I didn't do that? What if I did power pole like there? You to that, you to that. You would also go off to the constructor. You to there, and you to there, because you have 2 connections. That's very useful. They have 2 connections. So you're powering that directly. Come down and make these, do the thing, and then we're going to put a constructor here. I'm going to merge these 2 sort of into that, but also not. What do you produce? You produce 15 per minute, and you need 12 per minute. Alright, so you might as well do that. So this is why I wanted the storage. Oh, I can make an industrial storage. Oh, we'll do that. I want the storage down there. What do I do? Just put it down there. Can't get it lined up with this though. Ooh. There. Right. Okay. And then you want to have you make 60 a minute. Yeah, that's a standard belt. You're going to have conveyor belt Mark 1 coming out and going into there. And you're going to have the same. And then you going to have a belt come out, go to there, but I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it. Like that. It's a bit of a wonky belt. So we'll get quick wire and case room ingots in here. That's a long way down, I'm okay. Well, I could build 2 industrial storages and let them do... Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what? Yes. Yes, I kind of want that. Oh, I'll get rid of that for. Plug it in there. You can go into there. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have ingots stored there and quick wire stored down there. I don't know if we need more ingots than quick wire. Don't know. Could technically build another one of those. I'm sorry, I keep changing my mind. Do you know what? It's worth it because I'm going to actually do this. Oh, I can't because the power. Can I? We're at maximum power, aren't we? Apparently not. Oh, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so I can't add another one onto this to make another 4 because I can't unclock things yet. I can't afford another one of those because they are 30 iron rods. So that won't give me any iron rods back. What does that give me? No, it's got no iron rods. Okay, so I wanted another constructor, but I can't put another constructor here because I don't have any way to power it. Before we abandon that, however, 5 minutes over? Yeah, it's 5 minutes over. Awesome. We have Blade Runners. Woo! Can't do that. I can do that because we probably have enough quick wire. No, I've got all the control on me. Let me turn this on and actually get this going because there's no point. But I'm going to have a look if I can get up there. Because if I can put that up there and that'll produce 30. Which will make life much more awesome for us. Get my trusty weapon out because there are creatures that will munch and crunch us. Oh, who put that rocket? Very precarious driving. I'm gonna go down there because I go down. I'm gonna go up. Drive through the evil poisonous. Russ, hello! Hello! Failed your oh mate, no! I haven't actually seen you all week in the shop. I have come looking for you and haven't found you anywhere. You've been hiding from me, haven't you? Oh, that's terrible news, mate. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Was it something stupid? A little thing that you're gonna ace next time, right? To build my way up, but I don't have the rods for it. Whoa, it's on the way down. Oh, we've been on there. I need to get up on that. I feel as if there's no way up on that other than building up to it. Mushrooms. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, okay, we're going down here now. Okay, I meant to do that. Yeah, cone. Oh. So you'll be avoiding all the cones next time, right? And get it done. Right, let's see here. So this is obviously a waterfall that goes down. I don't want to go down the waterfall. Luckily there's no water physics, so I haven't got to worry about being yanked over the edge of the cliff. Those are poisonous plants over there. I don't want to go over. Something I'm walking. Poisonous plants there. Yeah. Hopefully I can find you. You gotta stop hiding. That's the problem. Right. Okay. So let's see. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? We could probably put the power up here, and it will give us 40, and then to run cables across. But then that's going to use more rods. I could foundation my way up there. I think we might have to do that. We're at the other side of this, aren't we? Oh, there's a spaceship there too. Awesome. Yeah, because the only things I have are these, and they require rods, so I can make 2 of them, and then that's it. So maybe. Oh god. Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! I can take this one down. Because we really don't need this. I can steal that one that's making, I think that's making 30. Yeah, that's doing 30. Yeah, I think we're going to borrow this one and we're done here. Let's grab the miner. I can't pick up 2,500 element 65, so that's going to stay there. And let's build ourselves a tractor. Give it some fuel. You can take the element 235, whatever this is. What is this? Element 65, 235 for nuclear. And we can drive back down again and not worry about it because we can drive through it fast. And although it hurts, it doesn't hurt as much. Boing. Okay. So I could put a second one down here. I kind of still want to see if I can get it up. Oh, I can put it up there. That looks really weird. I'm gonna go round and put it up. You watch, I'll go around here, there'll be a path to go up. Which would be typical. Nope, that's just a path going down. By the looks of it. Yeah, that's a path down to doom. Let's not go down to doom. Let's put a second one of these in. And move it closer as well. Oh, I can get in between them. Sort of. That's fine. And then we'll have another one of you. Over here. Approaching another clearance. Oh, I can't put it on top of that, but I can't. Oh, that's going to block my stairs off. What am I doing? That's not going to work. It's got to be a distance away from that as well. So, what if I stick it over there? So it does not clip into the rock. Awesome. It's producing 20 as well. We'll put down another power pole there. Connect you. That one, you to there, and then you connect to that one, so they're both on the same power grid. So we're now producing 39. Huh? Okay, apparently we're losing one power somewhere. Okay, you want to do quick wire. And we're going to have a merger block. There. Okay. This is an absolutely awful setup, but it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter because they're both going to do it. Mind you, one of these creates 15 and they use 12. So if we need any ingots, we can just come back and get from here because these should pretty much stay full. They use 15 per minute, and once these are full, they're going to use 12 per minute. So yeah. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. We can grab those. Go back to the mem, and we can unlock nothing. Okay, right. So let me see here. Oh, I've got two. Oh no, I need encased beams, don't I, for the miner Mark 2? Alright, and Mark 2. Yeah, it needs encased beams. Okie dokie. That's fine. So I kind of want to start off the Power Pole Mark II research, but I also really want to have loads of Caterham, loads of Quickwire on me as well. Let's actually upgrade that to a Mark II belt to actually deal with both machines at once, which is surprising. Oh yeah, no, you do produce 60. Okay, so yeah, okie dokie. You can have those Caterham ingots, and you can have these Caterham ingots. You're full. Okay. Really want to jump off here. Ooh, what are those? There's a giant lake there with a waterfall. Is that a dam? Is that a natural dam? Well, doesn't look very natural, but Photo move. Photo move. No, photo mode and move. Zoom in. Yeah, I think that's a natural dam. Mind you, this is all flowing this way. That flows into this river, into this place, and that pours down there and flows. Hello. Hello. Giant manta ray thing. Haven't seen you in a very long time. But yeah, so all these rivers fall into that lake there, and then goes off down there out to the ocean. So we're actually not far from where I was going to move the base to. I was going to move the base up here, but I decided to stay down there because, yeah. But if I ever start again, I will come straight up here because I feel as if this is a nice place to build out on the water. And I apparently have the whole map unlocked. I've not been anywhere near down here. I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. I know, obviously, you have the desert down here, isn't it? And this... Where's the desert up there? The desert's up there. And there's some places you can get to up here off the map. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, right, I'm just waiting for this to fill up, essentially. Right, ma'am, would you be so kind as to do that research? Thank you. It's interesting that that's unlocked and I can see it, but yeah. But we can now make Blade Runners. What are Blade Runners? How do you make Blade Runners? Let's make ourselves a craft bench. Actually, let's make ourselves an equipment. I believe they're in the equipment. Can't afford it. Need more iron rods. Ah. Okay, so I can't even look. Fair enough. Give me your quick wire. I want to basically fill my inventory up with quick wire, or at least have a whole stack of it on me when I head home, because more things in here need quick wire. That needs quick wire. That needs quick wire. That doesn't. I guess more of these are going to need quick wire. And I think you need quick wire for the Blade Runners as well. So just kind of wondering whether oh, that is a bacon thing. Oh, if we could find a bacon plant, I could do that. Let's go on a bacon plant hunt whilst this goes on here. Sure, there's got to be one around here somewhere. I know I've got some back at the base. Walnuts. Because I found them two pale berries. Let's go down. Let's go down. There's one. Ooh. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, hello. Nudge. Oh wait, I want to pick this bacon. Oh, and there is a special thing in there. Look, go away. Ah! Okay. The truck's been a little damaged. That's fine. There's another bacon one there as well. Okay, we'll go over that one. Cool. Wasn't expected to be able to do that. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. You done? You're not. 26 seconds. 26 seconds, oh no. I also want to kind of look at these Mark II power poles, because if they use less resources than the other one, we might change up the power poles here. Not less resources, they might use steel instead of, they might use steel pipes. I don't know, I don't remember the Mark II poles at all. No. Dun-dun-dun. Yay! Go. Yay! And we can get the inhaler, which requires mycelia. Okay, we can do that when we get home. That's fine. But that means we have got access to power pole Mark IIs. Use quick wire. I think actually use more iron rods, but it allows 7 connections at once. So I could save on 1 rod. No, I wouldn't save anything there. I'm only changing 2 poles. Okay, okie dokie. So that's not going to happen then. Right. So we can't do that because we don't have that. We can't do that because we don't have that. Mark III poles require way more stuff. Alien organisms, I think we've done. Oh, we get medical inhaler there as well. It's a different route to it. Did we do this? No, we haven't done the rebar gun. Nutrients. 2 power areas. Ah, okay. We'll look for power areas, and we've also got power slugs as well, which we can actually unlock overclocking, which could be useful because then we could change the clocking of the machines. So let's yoink that. This can carry on. We will grab all of that, and then we'll drive the truck back, and we'll return to base. Whoa. Okay, right, we'll return to base. I want to have a look if there's any pale berries on the way. I think I saw some. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, we're dead. I should have filled my health up. I should have filled my health up and not possibly driven like right close to the edge. But that's okay. That's not so bad because we can just use the hyperloop to get back up there. But whilst we're here, let's have a look at what we actually need for Blade Runners. We need quick wire, modular frames, and rotors. So yeah, we can make that. Awesome. Right. Didn't we unlock gas marks as well? Wasn't that a thing? Was that a thing? Was that a thing we were going to do and haven't done yet? Oh, Probably should do that, shouldn't I? Yeah, gas mask is there. Oh yeah, we can't lock a lot of stuff because we need rubber. So yeah. Oh, this requires quick fire as well. Awesome. Right. Let's go and get our stuff because I can't really do a great deal without it. So let's jump into here. Yoink. And we'll take another couple of minute ride up here. And I should be right back. And one more cup of coffee later, we're back. And we're here. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, why did I leave that there? I'm taking the old one out. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And apparently there's a bit of foundation here I missed as well. That up because why not? I don't have any weapons on me, so I've got to be quite careful of any nastiness. I also don't have any health on me. That is something I didn't actually think about. I should have brought something to heal me because I need to walk into that poison to pick up the truck. Because the truck is like right next to the poison producer. Yeah, right, there's a creature down there. Don't want to go down there. Oh, there's a creature there. Oh, run away. Run away. Oh, powerberries. No, I've eaten them. Well, I've used them, I should say. Mushrooms? Flower, no. Powerberries! Yeah, no, wait. That's not powerberries, they're barrel nuts. Completely different thing. Nom 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 nom. I really need to get the farming going and start getting some inhalers. Or maybe get the machine that allows me to scan for berry. What is that? Sam or... I don't even know what that's for. Oh, hello. Please don't attack me. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'll leave. Oh god, there's two over there. Okay, so I think I'm... Oh, lizard doggo! Protect me, lizard doggo! More power arrows, so at least I can eat them. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. I'm just, out. Please stop attacking me. Go away. Big whale thing, save me. Oh, more barrels over there. Awesome. Doop a doop a doop doop doop. No. There's a creature there. God, they're everywhere. Alright, awesome. Go away! Chew! 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 Hey, you run away. Oh, probably a mistake jumping down here, but... Hey-ho, I've done it now. Right, so let's eat the pear berries. Num 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 num. Oh, pear berries heal for 1. Maybe I should have saved them. Maybe I should have saved the pear berries for when I was actually in the poison. Because barrel nuts only heal you for half. Oh, there's more barrel nuts down there. Can I get down there without dying? Particularly without getting hurt. Oh, pear berries. Yay. Yoink. Yoink. More barrel nuts over there. How did I miss all these last time? Mind you, I wasn't really looking last time, so that's probably why. Okay, so bomb. I've got one power berry nut if things are wrong, so I can just scroll quickly between things. Okay. I think it was probably better to come in from the opposite side, but I'm down here now, so I can't do a great deal about it. And there was a creature in there, which I was not aware of. Nom, 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 nom. Now, I'm not all that fussed about the truck, because I can pick the truck up remotely, so that won't be a problem. So, let me get on top of something. Though I don't think I'm being chased. Nope. Right. Okay. Okay, so barrel nuts, Xeno Basher, coffee cup, that there. That leaves 5 slots, and I should be able to see the truck. Whoa! Okay. Right, I can see the truck. Where is the truck? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 intro spaces, so I picked that up. It doesn't drop anything. It all appears in my inventory. Aha! Awesome. It says, hoping, please don't be a random box. Nope. Awesome. Awesome. Now we can make it back home. Draw a little jaunt there. I'll probably put this back here and extend this to be an industrial one, but I think that's all used for refined power, like the next tier of stuff. So we get wind turbine and solar panels next. Wind turbine Mark 2 and 3, and then solar panels. And then the next tier of it would be where we unlock things like the arc reactor, which requires that, the element 65. what element 65 is on the periodic table. Curious. Okay, so we've got 1,085 wire here. Could probably gone and picked up more. Okay. I also really need to put that lower down. Can I build any more of that? I can. So if I get rid of this and then just build that like down here. And then put the hypertube entrance. Transportation. There it is. Entrance. Plonk. Then plug it into the power grid. Like so. There we go. Now we can actually just go plum. And away we go. Okie dokie. Right. Element 65 on the periodic table is... I was almost going to say tiberium, but it's not. It's terbium. Chemical element with the symbol Tb. An atomic number of 65. Silvery white rare earth metal that is malleable, ductile, and soft enough to be cut with a knife. Nice. Terbium. Almost thought it was tiberium. Oh, I needed to slow down because... Oh, that's right. Because I removed my wall there at some point. So I'm going to put it back. Walls. Like so. There we go. Put the wall back. So when we come in, we'll just go bonk. Oh, and we're here. Okay. Let's make ourselves some blade runners. Finally. Not a space in inventory. Really a surprise there, is it? Element 65 can go in here. Along with the coal, I suppose, for the time being. Caterham or can go in there. We can make a few more quick wires if we need to. We've got some ingots as well. But I basically want to make blade runners. Or some sauce. And that goes on your body. So you can either have blade runners or the jetpack. You can't have both. From what I understand, the jetpack uses way more fuel than it probably uses the right amount of fuel, but you'd have to carry so much on you, it's probably not worth it. There is a mod that lets you have both, but okay, so we can run, we can jump. Hold on. No, we're definitely jumping higher. We can jump over walls. Yeah, okay. Bedrun is awesome, and then the double jump. Yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. Whee. So we can actually just jump over walls with blade runners. That's awesome. Can we jump onto that using a double jump? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boing. No. So we can't quite do two with the special crouch jump. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, as you're running around, if you press C to crouch, you'll slide. When you go into the slide, you actually accelerate more, so you actually travel a little bit faster. So if you time it, so if you go into the crouch and press jump, you end up jumping higher and further than you would do if you just jumped normally. So, yeah. Okay, why is that not running at full capacity? We don't have enough limestone coming in. How much limestone do we need? We need 180. And I bet we're producing 120 because we have one limestone deposit running. Actually, no, I think we've got... Let's go and have a look. I'm glad we've got blade runners. At least I can move around a little bit fast now. Also, that is going up in the air, isn't it? 2, 3, 4. No, it's not. It just looks like it's going up in the air. Probably because it's backdrop against them. It's weird because sometimes you'll see these and they'll move off to one side because I mess things up, and it will look like they're going up or down when they're not. Very strange. Okay, so we've got more limestone here, which we could plug into that one. That means we've got one Mark II belt, so we're running 120. So we need one of these. We need more encased beams. Yeah, that slidey thing is why you see a lot of people, if you want to wear, why they jump a lot, because they're doing the double jump. And it just makes you travel faster. Hello. Okay, so encased industrial beams. I don't know how many I need. I wasn't particularly paying attention to that. But it's always nice to have more than you need anyway. Let's go to 20. Production needs 10. Oh, cool. Awesome. And I have two miners. Why do I have two miners? I got one from the miner. Oh yeah, we made two because I was going to. Oh, and this is a pure node as well. Oh, is it? I don't know. This is a normal node. Just the. No. How dare you get my hopes up, game? Damn you. Mark II miner. Facing. That way. Doop. There. It's got to be that belt. Yep. So we want to split. No, I want to merger. There. Okay. So this is going to produce 120. So we need a Mark II belt. And we need to power it. And we have power there, but that's using all four. This could be a good place to use our first Mark II power pole. Missing two rods. You can upgrade them. Oh, I was a little worried then for a moment that you couldn't upgrade the old poles. You'd have to delete and replace them. That would be awkward. Kind of wish you could upgrade the miners. You know, in situ, just a dunk, and it goes. There you go. Let's upgrade that to a Mark II power pole, which makes it slightly higher. It has 7 connections, and then we can connect it to that. Okay. Now, did I use a Mark II belt here, or am I completely stifling this? I cannot remember. I think I'm using a Mark III belt. Okay. And that's probably why I'm using a Mark III belt. No. What do we need? We need reinforced steel plates. Right, I'm going to put the caterum down somewhere. Yeah, I'll put it there, along with the quick wire. I think that'll be okay in there. Let's drop off these alien intestine things. Right, oh, let's also see what else we can do in the MAM. We can't do that because we need. Oh, could do that now. AI limiters. And we can do the inflated pocket. I think I want the inflated pockets. So let's do that. I don't want to use up all my quick wire. I moved it right over there, didn't I? Right, I've got some copper ingots on me. So let's make some wire. Right. Okay, that's probably not enough. I don't even remember how much we need. Mycelium, caterum, it's nearly 500. Okay, so I need to go and get some more anyway. But we had ingots on us. So, boing, I don't need to go through there anymore. I can actually seal these off because now I can jump over the top. I don't particularly have to worry about it. I would definitely like to unlock doors though, that would be quite nice. So, caterum, bunk. So, okay, so that's all good. We have our blade runners. Things are awesome. I have no idea how good a train delivery system here, because I'm going to have a train stop for iron, a train stop for copper, a train stop for limestone, and the other things that needed. But I really feel as if I'm either going to need more train stops down the line, so like a second one, because we're not going to have enough weight to store it. I've left plenty of space here though, so we have options. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is going to be screws. So let's take a look at the production planner and item screws. I think screws are the next thing, weren't they? After concrete? Yep, screws. So we want to make 60 screws per minute, which is actually quite easy to do because you make a lot of screws. So I need to drop that to Mach 3 belts because I don't have any more. So here we go. So we need a smelter making iron ingots, a single constructor making iron rods, split into two constructors making screws, and then screws merged into 60 screws a minute. Okay, so at the widest point we need to be 2 wide. That's absolutely fine. So we have a smelter in the center. I think I'm going to put it there. Line up the other ones. Bonk. We then want a single constructor, which is going to be lined up with the other ones as well, like so. And we want double constructors. So I need to split that off. Really what I should have done was done everything on the grid pattern, so stuff makes sense, but things don't always work according to plan. So let's bring that 3 forward and let's see whether that's enough space. Yeah, that'd be enough space. Then we want another one of these there. So we would like a splitter. No. No. You're going down here. Might be a little bit of wasted space. I'll tell you what we'll do. If we say this is the edge, so dump and dump. No, you are going to be the conveyor wall. And now I can't. Oh, it's right there. Cool. You in. You're gonna be out. If that's the conveyor wall. We want the constructors. Be there and there. Okay, so I can put a splitter in. There. And you are going to make iron rods. You create 15 per minute. Okay. You're going to make screws and you need 10 iron rods. Oh yeah, because we're running one at 50%. Screws, yeah, because it's 40 and 40 is, yeah, so that the numbers will work out there. So this is all on Mark 1 belts. Awesome. You into there, you into there, you into there, you into there, and you into there, like that. Okie dokie. That should work. And then you're making iron ingots. So you make 30 iron ingots. You use 15. Oh yeah, because you're supposed to be running at half speed. So some of these will be running off power, but that's absolutely fine. And we want a merger here, like so. And we have a Mark 1 belt to there, even though they can produce 40 at full speed. We're not going to do that. We just want to limit them to 60. There. Walk down here. You should be able to connect to there and be a perfect right angle. Yeah, look at that. Awesome tools. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right. So, I use standard power holes for this because I don't really think I need any more than that. So you can power that one. You can run down to the back of the factory. You can power that one, and then you can power that one, and then you can also run into the next factory. There we go. Okay. I will change the power system when I get the wall-mounted ones, because I really want to run the wall-mounted ones along. I think that'd be cool. We'll have the cable on the outside, and then inside we'll just have the link, because you've got ones that go through the walls. So, yeah, I think I like that idea. Yeah. Still not convinced which way is the. This definitely looks like the outside, but it's weird because when you put the wall. When you put the wall this way, thinking you'd face this way, it turns that, and when you do it that way, it turns away from you. So I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced. That they're either the right way, or maybe it's because you're supposed to build the building from the inside out rather than the outside in. Maybe that's just how they've had things done. Don't know. Okay, so that's screws done. So what we need to do is plug this into the iron. Now I need to be a little bit careful on my iron usage here. Not because we haven't got enough, far from it. We've got loads. Well, I say we've got loads. We've got 2 Mark 2s, so we've got 240 on the top belt, haven't we? And we're taking 100, we're taking 60, 120 out of those. So if we took another 60, that's 180. No, hang on, the top belt is copper. What am I saying? Well, this one here. That's a Mark 1 belt. That's a Mark 2 belt. Did this require Mark II stuff? And that's all stopped now, but if it starts going again, I don't want to. So this requires 90. We have 90, 130. Sorry, hold on. 90, 120, 150. This is copper. That's copper, that's limestone. So we're using 150 off of this bottom row right now. And it's currently plugged into 2 Mark II smelters. Yeah, and the next one is plugged into 2 Mark II smelters, and that one's plugged into 1 Mark II smelter. So we got 240 on this one, and we're using 90, 150. So we're going to take another 30 out of it. That's 180, so that's a Mark II belt. Actually no, Mark II belt's 100. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to carry on. Look. La 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 la. That mark there. I could count them, but it's easier to just grab a watch it and go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So the top one could run on that. Not that we want to run the top one on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know why I ran it so high as well. Oh, mind you, there was a bit of rock there, so that'd be right. That'd be right. Okay, so we want to run this one here. Do we do it with a splitter directly above us when we're on the center line here? Straight up. Click. Okay, we want to mark 1 belt. It's only 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that can actually just go down because it's not bad. Okay. Okay, I really need to get the signs mod, I think. I need to put signs outside here saying how much iron ore is required so I can easily add it all up as we go. And I can also put signs on the back saying what is what, so as I walk by I can be like, hey, I know what you are, I know what you are. It's easy enough now, but later on I'm going to be going down there going, where are the rods? Are they 3rd or 4th or 5th or 9th? I don't know. Okie dokie. Are you there? Are you still there? Come on. Come on. Nice iron rocks. Come on, you can do it. Don't be afraid, you don't need to shake. You don't need to shake, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. There we go, ironing it. Hey! And you become iron rods. And you will fill up because you're using 15 and we're actually producing 30, so fine. And then you will send the iron rods down here, and they will split. I think there's left, right, so the first one will go left, second one will go right. Or this one will go first, I don't know. Clock, there we go. So you're 10 per minute and you're making 15 per minute. So yeah, so these are going to be running at about 75% each. Which is fine because that's still plenty of screws, as you can see. So in theory, we should actually end up with more. Because this is the only bit that's slowing it down. Let me have a quick look at the product. So we want a constructor running at 100% and one running at 50%. So we get 40 on one and 20 on the other, which makes 60. So yeah, we should, in theory, with this setup, it will back up a bit on there and back up a bit on here, but these won't back up at all. These will be running at 75%, and then they will be producing that belt there exactly of 60 per minute. So We get more screws. Hurrah! Hurrah. Okay. Now comes the fun one. The real fun one. And by fun, I mean a giant mess. Let me bring this back over and onto the screen again for you to see. Clicky click click. Boom. There we go. So I want to add a product, and we want to go reinforced plates. And to make one reinforced plate, not so bad. But we want to make a belt. So we want to make 60 of them. And you get that. Now, I have shown this off before, so if you've seen it before, yeah. If you haven't, that is the mess. Let's put it down to make life easier. So we have to have loads of miners. I think it's 5 miners supplying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, hang on, it might be 6 miners. Let's just go to the item, shall we? Let's go to the building list. It's 6 miners running 24 smelters, running 48 constructors, running 12 assemblers. This is going to be massive. It's got to be 48 constructors wide. Do I have 96 reinforced plate on me? Let's see here. Clicky, click, click. How much do I have on me? I have enough to do this. So let's go back here again. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's my mod manager. That's how you install mod manager, mate. Just Google Satisfactory mod manager, and it's this easy. You just literally click on whatever mod you want to click on, and click install, and off you go. So I want to do this here. So 24 smelters to 48 constructors. That's 1 smelter to 2 constructors. One smelter to 1 constructor. Oh god, some of these need to make plates, some need to make rods. Oh dear lord, oh dear lord. I do think, however, it is kind of made up in trees. So if we just build one of these, and then repeat it, and then repeat it, and then repeat it. I think because it's reusing machines, it's doing stuff like that. So yeah, it needs to be 48 constructors wide, although it may not have to be, because we may be able to put some constructors back further back. Go to the tree list and have a look, see here. So, right, so let's go all the way down to the bottom. Wow. So what I do kind of want to do actually is items. What do we need? We need 720 units a minute of iron ore. So we're going to have multiple inputs, because the best we can do is 270. So I also really wish you could just skip the miner part. I wish there was a way to turn this off, so we can just assume that, you know, we've got 270 coming in. Because the iron ore should be split that way, 30, and then down there is 30, and then here is 30, because that should be 120, so that's a Mark II belt. That's why it's doing that. So can we do, what does a Mark II pure node give us? $240. We can technically do 270. Let's actually go with a Mach 3 pure node. So it just assumes we've got 270 coming in, because it will limit because of the belts. So we would need 1, 2, 3, almost. 3 Mark III belts. We don't actually have the iron for this. Technically, I need to find more iron. Yeah, so I could put the whole thing down. I've got the resources to build it. I just haven't got the iron input to do it. Because we've technically got 240 coming in. So we've got 2 Mark II mines, and then we've got another one. So 100. So we've got 300 and 240. We've got 360 iron ore coming in. Spare. Not including this bottom run. If I was to just pump in on the other rail. So I'm going to have to find some more iron ore. And bring it in. Bing! So we know about... oh, really? Alright. We know about those. Got some there. And some next to it. Ah, okay, so we might bring those in. Because I think that's not far from our path coming down anyway. And we've got some limestone there. Right. First and foremost, transportation. Do I have enough to make 2 of those? I do. Cool. So let's go to this other ore that we need. Because if they're 120, then that's 240, and if you've got another 120, that's 360. That's not right, because that screws a belt over. So I really don't want to put 2 on a belt, so we're running at 240 on each one. Till we get the Mark III miners. I don't even know where they unlock. We get Mark IV belts. We have to line. Oh, yeah, that's for limestone, isn't it? So yeah, so you're a Mark II, aren't you? Yeah, you're producing 120. You're producing 120. That's 120. That centre one there, because it's not got anything before it. So let me remove that just so I don't confuse myself. That's 240 onto that belt there. If I was to run another Mark II onto it, it would become more than the belt can handle, because a Mark III belt can only handle 270. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go with 240. So if we're going to go with 240, let's bring the thing back up again and let's reconfigure it. So a Mark II pure node should, in theory, be 240. Is that correct? Zoom right in. Yeah, that's 240. This is what we're doing here. So we're going to have 3 belts running at 100%. Yeah, we need 3 dedicated belts running 100% just to make our reinforced plate. I want to skip ahead just a little bit, okay? I want to have a look at smart plating. Because smart plating requires, if I go 60, oh good lord. It needs 1,300 coming in. Because it needs 60 units of reinforced plates. So I'm going to have to build this factory twice. But that is the task I've set up. That's what I want to do. Okay, I could use the previous factories to feed the new one, but I don't want to. I want to do it this way. So okay, so we're going to be looking at building the same factory. So once we built the factory once, we'll know the layout of it. I could. No, that's wrong. Hold on. I don't want. That's way 60. I could say 30 and do that, but no, we're going to go with 60. What's it? Yes, we went with 60. I think my original plan was going to be like we build a assembler, the final product machine, and say it needs to run at 100% speed. And I think an assembler for making. Oh, we have alternate stitched ones as well. Ooh, can we do that in here? Can we do? No, it doesn't do alternate recipes. We have the stitch one. Which technically produces a bit more, but I don't know how to actually put that into this. If I was to say zero. No, there's no way to do that. We'd have to figure that one out on our own. And oh my word, I don't know. Don't know if I want to try and figure that out. Alternate recipes. Oh, there is one. Ah, I missed it. Oh my word. Alternate reinforced plate is going to be down here somewhere, isn't it? E Q R. Wait, what? Oh, it's not in order. Oh, why is it not in alphabetical order? And why is there no search? Right, 0. Add an item. And then we can pick it in here, can't we? So we go alternate stitch. We got that one. There we go, 60. That seems even more complicated now. What the hell? Huh? What? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's... Oh... Deselect all. So you can... Right, so I've been messed up. That's why that alternate recipes is there, because you can tick which alternate recipes you've got, and it will figure them out. So that one was using all the crude rubber and the other bits and pieces. So alright, so this looks just as complicated, but let's go to item list. So I need 300 units of iron ore. That's much better. 200 copper ore. That's much better for us. 18 smelters, 25 constructors, 11 assemblers. We're going to go with the alternate stitched iron plate. I don't remember what other recipes I have unlocked. We have alternate bolted frames as well. Alternate copper rotor. Maybe I should go through and actually try and turn on these alternate recipes I have unlocked. How do I know? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Parts. Reinforced copper plate. Oh, there's nowhere to search for anything that we have unlocked the alternate recipes for, is there? Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Because it may be that, I mean, not right now. Now we're okay for it because we're just making a base thing. But later on, it may be cheaper to make these down the line. Say when we're doing like the versatile framework, which requires the modular frames. It might be cheaper to use the original or that one for this recipe. So it'd be nice to turn on the ones that we've got. It would also be nice if the website itself would actually save the ones that I've got unlocked. But unfortunately it doesn't, it resets every time. It's quite awkward to find the one in here because there's no search function. I really wish there was. What if I was to add modular frames and select the bolted frames? Ah, that turns 2 on. Then if I turn that off, it still leaves it on. That's an easy way to do it. Okay. Right, that's an easy way to do it. Right. I've realised you're not actually seeing what I'm doing because I turned off the display capture. Sorry, I didn't realise that. I've not been showing you any of this. What an idiot. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying here that you... I'm really sorry about that. I didn't realise I turned that off. I thought I'd do that on. But in here you can select what alternate recipes you want, but there's 65 of them and they're not in any form of order. They're not in alphabetical order, which would be really nice if they were. They look like they are to start with, but then you go further down here and you end up with like wet concrete and then signal beacons. So yeah, but if you add the item down here that we have the recipe for, so I have alternate recipes for rotors as well. Look at that. See, it says 2 up here, alternate recipes, and I click this and go, well, we actually have the copper rotor. So I click that, and then it will go 3. So that's programmed in what ones we got. Awesome. And I can remove that, and it still remembers the items. So it will figure out whether I should make stuff one way or another. If it feels the alternate rotors are better. See, that says alternate stitched iron plates. We don't use rotors for any of this in here, so not important. But yeah, I don't know if it figures out if it's cheaper or not. It is cheaper because it's using way less goods, so we're okay for that. What I want to also do is I want to put down a constructor. Have a look if we have any alternate recipes in here. We have alternate iron wire. I'm not fussed about biomass. So alternate iron wire we need to add to the list as well. So boom. We're going to add wire. And we're going to pick... Was it iron wire? Maybe I should pay attention. Iron wire. Iron wire. Bonk. That's going to pick that one there. There we go. So it's gone up now to more iron and not use any copper. So we're at 32 constructors. Okay. That will turn back off again. We're at 25 constructors. So we're going to use 300 units of iron ore. Oh, I'll actually turn this one off, so ignore that. We're using 401, so it's going to use 0.5 more. So that's 200 copper and 300 iron ore. Doing it this way. And if we put the alternate iron wire in here, because there's 4 ones, it's going to be, I assume that's 522. Set that back to 0. 522.22 iron ore. So we just got to using iron ore instead of that. I don't think that wire recipe is 5 iron ingots, 9 wire. It's actually less. 1 for 2. It's actually less. If it was 5 for 10, that would be a comparison. But it's what, so that's not worth doing, I don't think. Could be wrong, but we're not going to do it. We're going to do this. Bonk. So we need 2. Got 240 there. We're only using that bottom line. So this one's got 240 running on as well. And that one's got 120, I believe. Why is it so high? That's copper, isn't it? Yeah. So 240, 240, 120. We're only using 1 line. Let me double check my maths down here. But, oh, it moved. It moved. Is there stuff still being made? Really? Okay. It's a Mark II belt. That's a Mark III belt, correct? Yep. It's a Mark III belt. Why did I make that a Mark II belt? Probably because I didn't have the belts at the time. Let's downgrade these because... Not that it matters because they'll get stuck anyway. Right, so the bottom one and the one above are 240, and the top one is 120. Okay. We have got more over there, but we don't need it because we're okay. The copper, I don't believe there are any more nodes around here. Another one that's 200 meters over there. You alright? You okay? You're sliding around. I don't know how you function. You must be full of something that is light in the air, because there's no way those legs could hold up that structure. So you must be made of something like. There's not another copper node down here, is there? That I might have missed. Oh, hello. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone forever now. No. No, there's not another copper node down here. So there's only 2 here. Okie dokie. There's 2 there and 5 iron ore. Wow. But these are producing 240? Yeah. Mark 3 belts, isn't it? Yeah. Why am I done? Why do I keep doing that? I don't know, it's weird. You can stay because we might add on stuff because there's apparently more copper down there. So this is 240 and we need, forward tab, 200. And we are using 60. We need more copper. We need more copper. We need to bring in another copper line. So where was that copper down here then? Let's go on a copper hunt. Boing. There. Just one node? Just the one node. That looks like it actually belongs part of that group. No aliens coming to eat me. Good. What are you? You're a normal node. Oh yeah. I was going to build a hypertube out here and never did. Let's reclaim that. There's probably another one down there somewhere. I think I laid out loads of nodes ready to go. And that was when I also discovered that the belts don't line up with the nodes. So, yeah, not ideal. Okay. I can't put down a mine on this because I don't have enough. Well, I might do. No, I haven't got any on me. Alright, so we need to put down a miner Mach 2. So I need 2 of those. So let's put down a equipment workshop, please. Plonk. And we need to make 2 portal miners. It would be nice to have some flying vehicles. Not necessarily vehicles that fly really high in the sky. You know, maybe ones that just hover. Or only go up a certain amount, so you can't just fly up a cliff with them. You know, but you could fly up there with it. You know, you can like push a button and it just jumps up. That would be nice. Because I'd use that to travel around a lot more. Because we wouldn't have to worry about sinking in the water. It could get up certain jumps there. It would have a crafting table on it. I just thought of that because of that crafting table. That was the whole reason that my brain went, that could be a good idea. Okie dokie. We need to bring power down here. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Let's run a Mark II belt off of you. Not there. Oh, we can't. There. We'll go 4 for the minute. Mark II belt up to level. Oh, you can't. Also, that's going to be in the way, isn't it? Maybe I want to go through there. I know I could make this work so much easier. Is that where we had it? Yeah, that's where we had it, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we had it. I want to come this way by 1. Ooh, that's going to be on that rock there. That's fine. That's fine. Because what we can do, we can figure out exactly where we want to put it. Like here. Do that. Move it over a little tiny bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a Mark II belt because I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Click to there, and that will come out, go that way. And then we can go up here. Thanks to our fantastic Blade Runners. Yay. And kind of hope it reaches to, say, here. 2, 3, 4. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't mind it being in the rock down here. But I don't like it being in the rock up there because that means the belt's going to go through. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with 4 again. That's too long. Really? Wow. Okay. We've got to go right back here somewhere. Fair enough. We've got to go. In here, and I want to turn it a little bit that way as well. We want to go around the rock. 5, 6, 7. We'll go 7 high then, because we need to actually make sure it runs up. Boing! There we are. Awesome. So that's coming up and slowly curling around this rock. It's awesome. And I want to turn it that way. Six, 7. I think it's probably going to have to come up again. Definitely going to have another. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We run out of rods. Dag, no it. Because I need to. Oh, damn it! I need to actually put it on top of that. Oh. Oh. Also, why the hell does that do that? Why does it go over there and then come back again? Why does it just go straight to that one? I don't know what I was thinking there, but. Yeah. Okay, let's go and get some more rods. Boing. Boing. It would be faster to actually get on this. And then... Throop. Take the tube. I really wanted to make that throop noise, you know. You know when you're using the Hoover, using the vacuum cleaner, and then something gets stuck in it, and as you free it goes throop, makes that noise. Really wish it'd make that noise when you enter the loop. That'd be cool. Okie dokie. I really want to get up on top of them because that would make me travel even faster. I could put in a run along the bottom just for personal use. Of course, but a hyperloop, tube, not a loop. Short. Let's take 5 of those. Those, got enough concrete, don't need any more of that, don't need any more of that. I've got beacons, oh yeah, because we haven't put our vehicle back now. Right, yeah. I also figured out them hypertube entrances because what I was going to do was travel along this tube up to where the iron ore is, and then put a break in this and have the tubes just go to the ground. So I'll go in one, go to the ground, jump to the next one, go up and carry on to the... So one would go to the iron and one would go back. Really, I should move the exit of this one as well to be over by the iron nodes, or between the iron and copper nodes. Over there. Can I do that? Do I have enough for hyperloop stuff? Got 12. It will come. Can't afford. Why not? I have 43. Okay, so we'll bring this down to 43 then. There. Can I run it up one? Can. Awesome. So the hyperloop now comes through to here. Hypertube. Ah. And hyper tube entrance, because hyperloop is something completely different. Ah. Let's upgrade that power system. So we can do that now. Bonk! Yay! And then we can run a cable to there. That connects that and starts going again. And we're good. Awesome! Jump through the cables. Because the only reason we ever used that hypertube is to get to here anyway. I think once I keep talking about this rail that we're never going to put in, but we are going to put it in when I unlock it. I'm a long way off unlocking it yet because, yeah. But when we do that, I don't think I'm going to use the hypertube for anything other than just transport around the factory. Because for long distance travelling, we can use trains, where the trains are all connected wherever they are. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to run that one higher, didn't we? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It wants to be 8. And connect to there. And then you aren't going to be able to connect to there. Nope, I didn't think so. So I want to be basically stood between that one and this one, don't I? Yeah, we'll put it here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unlock the belt. Clicky click, and clicky there, and then clicky click, and we can't do that because we need to actually add stuff onto there. Where was some other copper? Got that one. There's another one 700 meters long. Really, I should run these along a sea route. That's what I should do. I run them all along the sea route and around this edge here to here, rather than doing it like along here. But this is where I have the current network, so yeah, I think I can just run this as a Mark II belt all the way along. Should I upgrade it to Mark III? Yeah, I'm going to upgrade it to Mark III. Because if we go and attach it to that one over there, wherever it was, we'll probably come in and connect to, like, if it's there, I think it's up there on top where that tree is. Up there, it will probably come along, connect here somewhere. So I don't even know. I don't even know. We'll make that up when we come to it. That would be the best way. But we are going to run Mark III belts, so I'm going to go up. And we are going to... Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Okay. It's quite difficult to run on those Mark III belts. At least with the Blade Runners we can actually keep at pace with them. So that is good. I really wish you could just like drag the belts out as you do normally, and if you're on one of these stacker poles, it would just automatically add a new stack node to the top. I need to test whether it does that or not, because I haven't ever tested that. If I do that and then try and... No, it creates a... It actually creates a one of those, a little tower for it, which is different. It's very different. Okay. So, leap up here. We have a power port over here. Hello, buddy. Right on your head. Oh, sorry. I actually did jump on your head. Right, you're only running 2, aren't you? So, yeah. Wire's too long. Okay, so we'll run to that. Do that. Let's see. Yeah, that cable's okay. And then you might as well just plug straight into that because there's no other. Okay, so we've got 120 coming out, and then it jumps up to 320 belt, so yeah. La da 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 da. Yeah, right here it changes. I think. No, this is a Mach 2 belt. There. Changes here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another stack converter there, so I know that's where the change is. And I'll completely forget, but when we have things coming from there, they could come in along the edge of this tree line here and then connect to that. Or merge into this here, because we could have it come along and merge this line here. So, yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. Bonk. I think conveyor belt is too long. Fire is in the way. No, he's not. No, only 11 steel. Not going to be enough to do that, is it? No, we need 22. Okay, so we need to get more steel. Zoom. Zoom. Oh, jump over that one. Ah, that was not crouch. That was not the crouch button. Get in there, get in there. Yay! Let me in, let me in. That must look really weird. So I need more steel. Do we have any more steel here or did I move it all? I think I moved it all. No, we have steel here. Drink. I'll do. Right, so this is going to bring. Oh, that's a tight corner. Ow. I need to go up. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Not entirely sure why I got the swimming animation just then. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, squished to death. In fact, I think I might be. No, I'm not. Oh, I did manage to get it. Okay. Bonk. Over there. That's a really short bell. Come on. Jump, jump. There's a really short run now. Whoa. Okay. Down to there. And the next one. I think this is where we stopped, isn't we? Isn't we? Haven't we? My English is dropping by the moment. Bonk. 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 That one, next to that one. Whee. Okie dokie. Right. And now we put another pole there. And there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And there. Oh, evil plants. And a plug. I was for a very short, almost moment there going to call them mushrooms. Don't know why. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how many high I need to go on that one over there because I haven't really kept track. Oh, no, jump. 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 And you. A player is in the way. That would be me. I'm the player in the way. To there. I need to jump over that one because otherwise I get stuck completely. Bump, and then you. Up. Bonk. Ow. Not look very healthy. Get to that one. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3 between them. I don't know where I need limestone, but 1, 2, 3. We'll run the limestone along as well. That is copper. That is copper. Okay. So the top one's 120. The one below it is 240. But we are taking potentially 120 away from it, so all we've got left is 240. But we might not be taking 120 away from it. No, we're taking 30 away from it here, and we're taking 60 away from it here. Just go on the smelters. I don't know whether the rest of the thing actually requires that, but so we're not taking 120, we are in fact taking 90 away from it. So we have 240, take 90 is 150, Then we can add another 120 on top of that. Oh god. Order of operations. I don't... Yeah. So we have 270. And after all that, I don't think that's enough. Let's go and click this thing here. We need 200. Good. We are good. Now what I could do is potentially move these off onto the top one, so I know I've got 240 in that one there. Center one. Because this is 90. I think we might do that. If I put that there, I don't think that actually will... No, that's not going to actually edit the belt, is it? I don't actually think that's chopping the belt in two. No, it's not. Okay, so we do have a difficulty if we need to put things on top of other things, so... Do you know what? No, we'll leave it as it is. We need 300 coming in. So we have one belt which is 240, and we're taking 90 away from that. That's 150. So we'd have to bring both of them in. Yeah, for 300. And I think we've got enough iron underneath there. So yeah, I'm running out of factory here, look. This, look. But mind you, then we've got stuff on this side as well. So I could potentially build factory the other side as well and have them come towards the centre. Then we can go that way way more. We've got that arch there, which we'd have to contest with, but we can actually go that way all up to there, which is quite a distance away, I believe. Yeah, that island edge is the second island. So that's actually there. So that is easily... Well, let's see here. Let me 1, 2... That's 2.5 the distance, roughly, from the hub, which is just there, to that island edge. And all we've got to do is deal with that in the centre. So, we can expand the factory by... what do I have here? What we got already? 1, 2, almost 3 times. So we're good. We're good for space. Space is not a problem. Okay. I do want to move these. I do want to move those two up to the higher level. On the 120 belt. I could have gone back and just change the actual belts over at the copper. That would have also worked. But hey, splitter. So I want to put a splitter in exactly the same place and just above it. So let's go to the other side of the... Oh, I can't see it. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Stand in the centre, look straight up. Make sure you put it on the right belt. It's going to be the top one now, isn't it? Yep. Bonk. The top one's the 120 belt. That's why I'm splitting off these little things to that. Straight up. And in the centre, look straight up. Like so. Okay. And we'll do the conveyor belt into there, and we'll do the conveyor belt into there. And I know that's coming down a bit, but I'm not changing the rest of it. So there we go. Okay, so the top one's there. So the middle one's 240, so we know we can tap into the middle one and just use pretty much all of it for this build. Now I don't know the size of this build. Let's have a quick look here. We need buildings, 25 constructors, but I don't think they're all next to each other. And my reasoning for saying that is because some are making wire. And some are making iron plates. So an assembler assembler, bunk, which is going to be like way down here somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we'll just put one down there. So the assembler, the stitch plates, produces more, takes 3 but does 32, 1 in 12, 12, 24, 36, that's 32, so that's technically a little bit quicker. So you need iron plates and wire coming in. You need 10 iron plates, which is 18.75 a minute. So you need one constructor, one smelter, one constructor to supply, and then you need, wait, what? Wire 7.5, wire 30, wire 37.5, wire 37.5. Ah, okay, so we got some very interesting things to do. So essentially I need to put 2 constructors behind it with 2 smelters, one for doing the iron plate for that, and then one which feeds 2. Then every now and then we need to bring in an extra copper thing for what we're doing. An extra copper. You're making copper ingots. You're making copper ingots. So you are a copper miner. So it looks like we need 1 copper miner. Run at 83%. Copper ingots. Copper ingots. Oh, the miner doesn't matter, does it? We need the copper ingots coming in and splitting in 3 ways. So there, to there, to there. Wait, what? How can we? 30, 140? Huh? And then 30. What? We don't have smart splitters. No. But yeah, essentially we need the load coming in and we need it to run to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copper smelteries. Oh god, then we're making more iron ingots down here for these assemblers. Try and plate, try and plate. Yeah, it looks to me as if basically for each assembler we need 2 constructors. So that should be 22. I'm not sure why there's an extra one. Oh, because there's a couple of extra ones making the wire. We need 18 smelters, 1 for each constructor. No, that's not right. Oh god, I don't know. One for every 2 constructors? Oh, 1 for every other. Oh yeah, because so 25 constructors divided by 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to play with this. Yeah, we're gonna have to play with this network graph and try and figure things out a little bit better, because there's no real. I mean, down here we've got a miner which is running stuff down here, rather than all the miners be at the top, so it makes sense. They're all over the place, so maybe the tree list is a better way to do it. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Right. Well. However, I think that's going to be it for today. It is 10 o'clock, so I'm going to bring this stream to a close. And we shall come back next time and start this factory. It will be Sunday at 7 o'clock. I'm starting slightly later because it just works better for work for me. So yeah, so the stream's going to be Sunday, 7 o'clock, 7 till 10 UK time. So I will hopefully see you then. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.